Hey, how you doing? I just want to talk about gangstalking and the parasite behavior that you receive in your gangstalking. And in my situation, I'm being followed by these entities, this invisible man and this invisible girl and boy, man and woman, whatever that reptilian, whatever they are, right? And they're all like basically parasiting on me, right? They attach themselves, they sleep in my bed at night with me. You understand? There's like two people in my bed while I'm asleep, and they creep around me while I sleep. And they're using this sort of holographic type technology on me. And they're in bed in my ear, hitting me in the head while I'm in bed, asleep, and things like that. And they'll stab me in my body, and they'll abuse me and things like that. And they threaten to kill you. They threaten to, they use all your family and friends in the manipulation. And it's because you're being followed by like, these gang stalkers. And they're attached to you like a parasite. You understand? And live and behave like a parasite. Everything you do, basically, when you're watching television, when you're on watching anything, studying anything, having a conversation with people, right? They mock, they mock everything that you say while you're talking, and they try to demoralize everything, and they try to like sabotage every situation you come in contact with, and your friends and family all being manipulated by these parasites who are manipulating everything that you're doing. And these people are attached to me like demonic leeches, you understand? They're so evil in their behavior, you understand? And they try to manipulate everything that I do. They're like parasited on me. They're around me 24/7, you understand? Where I'm going around every day and doing my daily tasks. You know what I mean? I'm cutting the grass, and they're following me around even while I'm mowing the lawn, and they're creeping my bed at night. They're on the toilet with me. You understand? Like they're harassing me while I'm taking a shit. You understand? I can't take a shit around these people. You understand? They're even involved in that. You understand? And I've got to wipe my ass with the whole roll of toilet paper. You understand? They're doing things like that to me, blocking my asshole and not letting me go to the toilet, things like that. And they cause me to vomit as well. Like when I used to vomit a lot, you understand? I wake up every morning and I'm just puking, and they're choking me, making me cough. Anything, anything that I'm doing, like I'll have a drink and they'll make me bring it back up again and just like regurgitate everything. And they're just like sick, parasitical like entities like that. They can like reach in your bowels and manipulate all your intestines or your bowels with these frequencies and cause you to have all kinds of bowel irritation movements. And it's very painful, you understand, when you're copying that in your stomach and that, right? And then, they can hit you all over your body. They can like cause you to have a heart attack, all kinds of things, right? I've been electric shocked by these parasites, you understand? It's like they hooked me up to some taser, and there was electric currents running through my body, right? And I collapsed on the floor, you understand? And they eventually gave up because I was just still going to the end, you understand? And I've managed to survive this parasitical relationship that I'm having with these people, these invisible people that follow me everywhere. And I know it's hard for people to believe, but it's the God honest truth, okay? And they've got the technology to do it. They've got this invisible technology to follow your family everywhere they go and manipulate and control everyone around you. And They're dictating all this under like hiding in the shadows, and they're invisible, and they're controlling everything and manipulating, trying to kill people, trying to set people up, trying to organize all the kind of chaos in your life. As soon as you say something, right, they know you're going to do it. You understand? They know what you plan. They know everything. They're just attached to me, these parasites. Not only is my house bugged or whatever, but it's like people that are invisible people that are following me. They record everything that I do as well. And they try to manipulate all kinds of bullshit and try to put me in all kinds of awkward positions, all kinds of scenarios, and talk about my childhood where I was sexually abused or anything. You understand? They try to bring that back from when you're a little child, right? But all it is you're being fucking gang stalked by a parasite, you understand, who's raping your fucking mind. And basically, they're just narcissistic in nature. They're backbiters, they're backstabbers and inventors of evil things. You understand? And, they're just like, they're a parasite like on me. You understand? It's like there's a parasite on me. And they're just attached to me, and they're constantly like telling me how how terrible everything is, how awful I treat them, and things like that. When all they do is call everyone faggots, they call everyone pedophiles. You know, look what you done to the monsterhood, things like that. All manipulating. There's no God on this earth, they say, and there's nobody left. You understand? They're saying to me, these invisible parasites, they're saying that there's nobody left, right? And that there's no God on this earth. You know what I mean? And we're all being manipulated with this type of suggestive hypnosis and this control, MK Ultra control that they're putting on people and trying to tell us there's no God on this earth, and there's there's no one left and things like that. And they're trying to make you abandon hope and things like that, everything that you do. And, I've got these invisible people attached to me, these gang stalkers, and they're my neighbours, you understand? They know everything about me. You know what I mean? They want me to go to their house and start trouble and all that kind of shit. So the cops can get me. My father will disown me. You know what I mean? It could end very badly, you understand? Like, I'll go over to their house and say, why the fuck are you, just leave me the hell alone? You've tortured me for fucking many years now. Like, it's time to just fucking lay off and just like let me get a life. You know what I mean? Because you obviously like have better things to do than gang stalk all day. Or is that all you fucking do with your life? Just gang stalk people. Don't you have any other better things? Stop fucking gang stalking me and being a parasite. You understand? It's enough fucking torture that you've given me and a lot of people around the world. And they're all being used and manipulated everywhere you go. There's a little kid going past on his skateboard, right? And they're touching my penis. You understand? That's how sick it is. Like, there was a little kid just going past on a skateboard, and they're like touching my penis. You understand? And trying to like, humiliate me in some sort of way. That's how sick and evil the program is. You understand? When you like look at a good girl, you're like a hot girl on TV or something like that. They'll hit you with frequencies. You understand? Or if you're looking at something that's very interesting and you're giving good information, you'll get hit with frequencies and you'll get manipulated by these parasites. You understand? That just fucking torture me all day, and they use all their manipulations and mind control and everything that I do and everything that I watch on TV, right? They're calling everyone lesbians, faggots, pedophiles, every way that I look, demons, you name it, all to try to, for me to like reject people, to go against everybody in the world, basically. And everyone that I look at, that I'll call all these people like bad. You know, understand? They even call my mother a whore. They call my father like bad names as well, and disrespect him while I'm even having a conversation with him. You understand? And these people are in my head making it out as if it's me cursing my father or cursing my mother, when it's them with their stupid fucking parasite attached to me. They manipulate everybody and things like that. And, you know, they try to make you fuck all the conversations that you're having with people. And, you know, it's hard to even like listen to a song for me. It's hard to watch television. It's hard to talk to other people, you know, because they manipulate everything. You understand? They're cursing everything under the sun while you're talking. You understand? They're cursing everything on God's green earth while you're watching things, while you're having a conversation. And they're trying to turn that all against you. You know what I mean? For instance, you'll watch a news article on sharks, right? And then they'll associate that shark with you and your gang stalking. You understand? They'll associate that gang stalking, the shark, with your gang stalking on what they want to do. And they'll always program that fear inside you, you know, that shark will get you, the shark will get you, that kind of sort of subliminal suggestions to create like schizophrenic episodes inside your brain. You know, it's very childish the way they do it towards you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's very like the tactics are very stupid. You know, but it's like it's inside your head, and they try to bring fear inside you and things like that. You know, say like somebody got murdered or whatever like that. They'll make you think it was you who did it. You understand? They'll make you think that you murdered that person. They'll show you something like on the news, and they'll make you say like you did it. You like things like that, and they'll make you sort of like guilty, or you know, be pleased with what's going on and shit like that. And it's all being manipulated. They're like parasitical attached to me, you know what I mean? And they're doing like things like that in my head, like real childish, fucked up things, man. You know, and it's all negative, and it's all like horror scenes and stuff like that. They make me look at women sometimes like, and you know, there'll just be like this violent episode where they'll just like turn everything violent, or you know, there's a man on the news or whatever, and they want me to punch him in the head or something like that. You know what I mean? And they'll try to do violent things like that as well. And I know it's all like hard for you to believe that it's just somebody who's crazy. It's not. I'm being manipulated this way. You understand? With technology, with MK Ultra and these invisible parasites that follow me around. And they're fucking with my head something bad. And I've got no one, no support, no nothing, nobody I can reach out to. I don't want to tell my doctors anymore because they're all fucking, mate, they're all in on it. They're all manipulated. They're all part of the program. You know what I mean? Like, doctors don't help you when you're being gang stalked. Never go to a doctor, you understand? You know, try to prove it in court somehow, and like make a police report in some sort of way that you can sort of like give yourself like a bit of dignity and a bit of, before you be discredited for everything that you're saying as a person, right? Because they're trying to discredit everything. And I've got this mental history now where they're just trying to make me look like this mentally ill person, when all I was fucking gang stalked by these people. And they put all this fucking sick shit in my head. I'm a child molester. I'm a rock spider hood. Look what you done to our rock spider hood. You done awful things to our rock spider hood. And you're not Nathan, you're not Matthew anymore. They changed my identities, things like that. They did just like sick, twisted manipulation, and they were just constantly attached to me. You understand? And I was being manipulated, like hit with frequencies, just fucking throwing up, bleeding out of my rectum. I was just always sick all the time. You understand? Sneezing a lot. I was like pain in my body. You know what I mean? Coughing and like I cough a lot, sneeze a lot. You understand? They're in my throat choking me and shit. And I have to bring up all this shit in the morning. Right? Every morning I wake up these days, right? I wake up in the morning and they stick like needles up my nose, right? And it causes me to sneeze, right? It causes me to sneeze and like, and have phlegm up my nose. And then my nose starts to get blocked, everything like that. My nose gets blocked and I've got to like blow my nose for like over an hour sometimes longer, you know. They just keep sticking shit up my nose. You understand? That's the first thing that happens when I wake up in the morning. Or they're just on my dick all the time. They're just on my dick all the time. And, they're just manipulating everything that I'm doing in my life. Even my sneezing and shit, like just sneezing. And they're just like on my dick in the morning everywhere I fucking go. You understand? And they're just like parasites everywhere you fucking go. They're all being manipulated. You understand? And I've got these people out front of my house right now. They park there for a reason because they're all being puppeted. They're all manipulated. These people are all manipulated. You understand? You know what I mean? It's all stage theatre and things like that. They've all manipulated everybody. You get what I'm saying? And like, you go past and people go past your house and make all kinds of like, screaming and stage theatre, in front of your house. I don't know if you could hear it, but that's all theatre to like break you down as an individual and try to like accuse you of doing awful things to rock spiderhood and to gang stalking. You know what I mean? Like as a TI, you're supposed to be responsible for ruining people's gang stalking and their monsterhood. That's why they keep attacking you as a person. You know what I mean? And, they're just going to keep doing it to you. You understand? Till you break down and all these things. Because they're just like, it's just a sick program that we're in. And that everyone around me is being manipulated. You understand? And, I had enough and I'm sick of it. And I just want out of this fucking program. So I can get a job. I can get my life back. And to get my father back on my side. And try to have some sort of relationship in my life. You know what I mean? Where I can meet somebody and be able to socialise. But, they're all trying to tell these people not to communicate with me in any way, not to relate with me, And they're just like on my dick trying to humiliate me and fucking do in front of women, all kinds of stuff. They do all kinds of low shit like that. You know what I mean? And, as soon as you come in contact with people, they'll just be on your dick. Just but like creep. And it's real creepy, you know what I mean? Like that. And they try to make you feel like a real weirdo. And that when there's someone, invisible parasites touching you, and you're trying to talk to someone else at the same time, and trying to have a social contact with other people. And you've got all these invisible gang stalkers fucking manipulating all of it. And I got these people around, going past me house, all kinds of fucking shit, man. And they're all being used of some sort, man. Manipulated. You understand? It's just like, I'm just this dude that just fucking used to work as a forklift driver. And I got a few friends, and I got a mother and father, and I just woke up one day and they come in my life and they fucking, invisible people started attacking me. You understand? And I've always been on me toes, on my guard about everything and everyone, and paranoid and everywhere I go, because I have to watch my back, because I always know that I'm going to be fucking attacked by these people, and I got to go speak to somebody about it. And I was like, tell your family, you tell your friends, and you're just ongoing, they tell you, it's all your imagination, but this is like they're all being used, you understand, to try to make you look crazy in some sort of way. And this is just one big program that they've manipulated the world, They've manipulated everybody in the world. They've taken over people's minds, and they've taken people's civil rights, and they're human rights, you understand? And all they do is fucking parasite off you and attack you every day. You know what I mean? That's no life, man. That's no civil rights. There's no human rights. I sleep with two people. I go to the toilet with people. Where's your human rights? Well, you follow me into a toilet and take a shit. You understand? And I deserve better as a human being. You understand? Where I can be alone and think for myself a little bit instead of being mind raped and talking about when I was a child, how I was sexually abused and that. You understand? And try to use stupid things. You understand, idiot? You're a fucking gang stalker. All you do is here to parasite me, not talk about me being molested as a child. And you're trying to just call schizophrenia inside people and shit like that. And they try to make you look like a pedo and all that kind of weird fucking shit that they're trying to create in the individuals that you see in the world today. And you know what they target us with. All this slander, all this fucking two-faced bullshit that they create. Inventors of evil things. And they're trying to manipulate everything in my life. You understand? I'm talking to you now and I'm being fucking manipulated. Everything that I'm saying to you now is being recorded and shit like that. The people across the road can hear everything. The people on the side of the road can hear everything I'm saying. There's kids on the street listening to everything I'm saying. It's all manipulated. You know what I mean? And just people just stand there and don't fucking help you because there's nobody left. You understand? And I'm just looking for all people on YouTube and just try to reach out to other people and that and just tell my side of the story. You know, and as other millions of people around the world are telling this sick story. You understand? And my targeting is fucking the most worst. I'm being followed by these invisible people fucking every day. You understand? And they touch my food. They touch my body. They on the toilet with me. They touch me when I'm on the toilet, in the shower, fucking in my bed. You know what I mean? And they don't have nothing. They just do nothing but put me down. They do nothing but humiliate me. These fucking people. You understand? They just don't understand. Like fucking have some compassion. They've like have some empathy. You know? And it's just understand like what people are like. And I'm not the worst fucking person you met. You understand? By a long shot. By a fucking long shot. You've met worse assholes than me. And you're all fucking just doing this shit because you're the fucking parasite who's gang stalking me. You're the instigator. You're the one who instigated all this shit and manipulated everyone and everything in my life. And now you're just like this invisible parasite that fucking hates my guts. And you're just fucking abusing me every day. And I just need to fucking get away from you people so I can start over again in my life and have some fucking decency to sleep in a bed and to fucking go to the toilet by myself. You understand? And fight fucking people. I don't need people to follow me to the fucking toilet. And I don't want to fuck with other people's children. I don't want to fuck with other people's children. You understand? I'm a man. You know what I mean? I need a woman to fucking lay with every night and to hold me. You know what I mean? Not a little child. You understand? And they're all trying to fucking abuse me and manipulate everything with this. You know, they're like invisible parasites. And they manipulate my mind and twist it every day. And I have to make these videos. You understand? Because I got to get the truth out there. You're next. You understand? You people are next. If you try to fucking go against the system, if you try to fight it, they target you more. And they make up more bullshit about you. You know what I mean? They'll hit you even worse. Everywhere you go, people will just fucking put you down. You understand? That's what they're fucking doing to me. And I've just got, in my courage, I've got the courage to still love people and to still be forgiving as a person. And even though they're fucking walking all over me. Because I don't want to kill anybody and I don't want to do anything wrong. You understand? Because they fucking force you to attack, to lash out at people like a schizo. You know what I mean? Like the mass shootings that you see in the world today. You know, in America, everywhere you look, they're fucking shooting people everywhere because they're being bullied. They're being bullied and picked on and fucking mistreated. And then they ended up shooting all these kids and all these people in the world walk into a movie theatre. Walk into a movie theatre and start killing people because they've been abused and fucking a lot of people being gang stalked, right? There was just one video I watched on YouTube, right, about a guy, right, who fucking killed 7 women. You understand? And he said he was fallen victim to mind control. They were hitting him with high frequency weapons and telling him to kill those women, right? He was being mind controlled to kill all those women. He killed fucking 7 women. You understand? And he couldn't stop because he was being mind controlled so badly. You understand? And he believed that. You understand? And they're creating all these kind of scenarios in people. And they don't know what kind of shit is going to really happen when the shit hits the fan, you know? And you got all these invisible people fucking around me, manipulating fucking everything that I do, you know? And they're manipulating all these little kids around me on skateboards or whatever. White cars going past me, helicopters flying over my head. You understand? Like, believe me, it's all there for me to see that. Everyone who walks in my path is pretty much being used and manipulated by these invisible parasites. You understand? These gang stalkers. They're fucking just straight out gang stalkers that never gave me a fair go about anything. Never said one good thing, damn thing. You understand? All they did was just fucking hit me with frequencies over and over again, day and night. You understand? All this manipulation and torture. You know, I'm walking up and down my house for fucking years. You understand? Doing this fucking shit, right? Just because I can't go out anywhere and talk to people and reach out to anyone. Because they're all agents. They're all being taken over. There's nobody left, they say. And there's no God on this earth. And they're saying all this kind of shit to me. You know what I mean? To try to manipulate everything. You understand? These people like try to stand over you and they fucking, you know, try to control everything you say and do and manipulate all your words, all your sentences, twist everything around. You know what I mean? They mock everything you say and do. And it's this constant V2K that's in my fucking head. You understand? And they're constantly in my head manipulating me everywhere I go. Manipulating my friends and family, everyone. The television, you name it. It's all being fucking manipulated with this technology. And I just want to talk about that, right? All these fucking parasites attached to me. These invisible fucking gang stalkers. These fucking invisible gang stalkers that follow me around, that creep in my bed at night and fucking manipulate me. You know what I mean? And I smell their asses and everything, man. Believe me, I can smell their asses in my bed. You understand? Like, that's how close I am with these people. You understand? I'm up their butts, the whole lot. You understand? And they're doing all this invisible, like, technology on me. You know what I mean? They're using all these type of gang stalking techniques on me to just manipulate and terrorize me as a person. Not try to help you in any way. The gang stalking program isn't designed to help you. It's a system designed to trick you. And like for you to have a mental breakdown. You understand? For you to like react to this and be fear and like play like you did something wrong, make out like you did something, and then they get rid of you. They try to like break your mind first, and then they like get rid of you and do things like that, you know? And that's what the program's designed to. It's such a powerful system. They make you regress all the way back to your childhood. You understand? It's that fucking serious. And they go through your head as much as they can. They try to dig for all the dirt in your life, everything that you did. They're looking for that to manipulate when all you're being is really gang stalked. You understand? You did nothing wrong as a person. You understand? All you did was have a job, have a life. More than likely you had a girlfriend, you had a boyfriend. And then you were fucking subjected to this manipulation. You know what I mean? And they've taken over everybody, right? In this sick fucking program, you know? And we just didn't get a fair go because we weren't hypnotized by this shit. We didn't get, Because most people got hypnotized. And we didn't get hypnotized to this bullshit. You understand? We're kind of like, I felt invisible people around me. My intuition was telling me there's somebody's been in my house. You understand? And I'm being followed. And therefore, I'm being defensive towards that. You know what I mean? I feel offended. I feel all those things. And I'm being all of a sudden I get hit with frequencies. I get hit all over my body, you know? And I want to just talk about those things, man. How I'm being parasited by these people, right? And with that being said, take care.